Hey guys, this is going to be a love reading. What kind of love reading? Let's find out. I just feel called to do it, but what exactly it is, we are going to find out together. Okay, show us what we need to see. What is it that we need to see here? Oh, wow, okay. So we have here true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Interesting. Let's get 2 more cards just to be sure. Okay, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So perhaps this is someone that you already know. If you already have a situation, I'm guessing, and at the bottom of the deck we have this could be the one. So you probably already are connected to this person. And let's find out, I guess, exactly what it is that we need to know about this situation, about this person. We are going to get 3 more messages here. Let's you know what, let's ask this person to tell us what we need to know. So for you it will be your person, right? So the person you are watching for, what do they want you to know here? Give us 3 cards, please. So we have a power. You instinctively know what's right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Interesting. So are you walking away from them? Are they walking away from you? Have you already walked away? Despite feeling like it's true love, but they haven't expressed their emotions and feelings to you. That's why you don't think you can trust them. Is that the case? Okay, we have here, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the getaway to the soul. Interesting, because we also have heart-to-heart conversations. Heart. So clearly this person has feelings for you, you have feelings for them. However, like I said previously, those feelings aren't exactly being expressed, and perhaps someone is in their mind. You see even here how she tries to talk to him and the angel is trying to help, and she asks him a question, but he doesn't even acknowledge her. Perhaps he's afraid. So similar situation here. Angel is trying to protect this union. However, these 2 people, specifically the lady here, she is trying to show her affection, while this gentleman right here doesn't seem to be that I guess open to it. Let's see. We have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Let's get a few signifiers. So let's say you obviously know who your person is, the person you're watching for. So perhaps these signifiers are going to help you identify, oh yeah, this is my person. So let's see. We're gonna get let's get 5. First we have a pig. Beware of greed. So I don't know if this person was born on the year of pig. Maybe they are a greedy person. Maybe you see them as a pig because they are not trustworthy, and you know, although pigs are very smart, they're not also very clean animals, so maybe you see them as being dirty. Cards don't really want to come out, so this person doesn't really want to talk right now, or they don't want to talk about feelings and stuff. Oh, okay. So we have here pale, time to get out of a situation. Okay, so someone walked away already. That's what I'm seeing. We have target, a goal-oriented person, so could be you, could be them. Target also for me looks like an arrow, so I'm thinking Sagittarius. And with this bucket there and the water being spilled, it's like the emotions have already been spilled. They left the building. You probably already let this person know how you feel, and they haven't reciprocated here, so looks like you walked away from this person, maybe because they were too fiery for you with this target, goal oriented, or they were too fiery, meaning not emotional enough, too passionate, but not too not in their emotions, or they were too focused on their goals and on their greed, so they were becoming greedy. Let's see. Let's get 2 more cards for them. Okay, we got 3, so we're gonna take all 3 then. That's okay. First we have here is bear. We have a danger, especially in money matters. We have a club, which reads someone will try to make you do something against your will. We have bat. Take care, enemies are working against you. So I'm thinking that for one, this person is very much focused on their work right now. They are focused on money, competition, how to take away what they feel like belongs to them, because they see themselves as being this very powerful person who deserves more, so that's what they're fighting for with the bear and the pig here. And bat I'm also seeing as card for Halloween, which is upcoming in the next months, depending on when you are watching this reading, so in October, right? So perhaps something also here, signifier of time, as in October time, and bears go to sleep in the winter, so maybe something here happening in October / winter time. Usually I don't really get like time with these cards, but there you go. Also, let's see, since we're talking about time, if there are any other signifiers of time. So maybe when you met, when you were born, or they were born, or when you broken up or walked away from them, or they from you, something like that. March, so you walked away or they walked away in March, or someone is born in March, so Pisces, Aries. Let's get one more. July, so same thing, born in July, or walked away or left them or met in July, so that would be let's see, July, so that's Cancer, Leo, right? Cancer, Leo, yeah. Okay, and last one, I guess. Okay, we have June. So June, that's Cancer, Gemini, Cancer, right? Wait, no. Yeah, okay. No, sorry. So June is Cancer. Okay, I will double check. Why is this escaping me right now? Okay, so basically Cancer, Leo, Aries, Pisces. There you go. Okay, so let's see. How do you currently feel towards this person? Why do you want to know more about them? Why are you here today? Let's see. Give us 4 cards. first we have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Then we have surrender. I can release my need to control. We have failure, but it came out reversed. So failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So a lot about lessons here. So maybe you're dealing with like a karmic soulmate, so someone who is meant to be in your life to teach you lessons. And when this person enters your life, at first it's a very easy relationship that reminds you kind of like a soulmate type of bond, but a karmic relationship is different, because with this kind of person you learn a lot and you go through a lot of adversity, right? And you go through a lot of challenges, but ultimately these types of relationships are meant to fail, because you meant to let go of that person and you meant to learn the lessons. So perhaps here you or them have already walked away because you have learned these lessons and you have surrendered this connection to the divine, basically saying if it's meant to be, it's going to be. And if this is my person, they will be back, or something along those lines here. Okay, let's get one last card here. And we have here health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So again, soulmates. But here I'm sensing that with this kind of energy, it's more about this connection affecting your health, affecting your mental health, your well-being. So you decided that it is best to surrender, meaning it is best to leave it to God. So let go and let God. Again, you don't have to be religious, right, to understand this energy. It's rather more about your connection to divine, spiritual connection, right? How you perceive the world, and how you connect with yourself, and how you see a part of this world, because you are one with the world. You are one and the same that others. Anyways, I don't know where it's coming from, but but it's coming from somewhere. So okay, so let's see. Now we're gonna take these cards and put them to the side for right now, and let's see what this person did for you to walk away, or why did they walk away from you. Let's see. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. I really do appreciate that, and appreciate love that you showed to me. Thank you so much. And I hope that you enjoy my readings and you find them helpful. Let me know if you do, or let me know if you don't. Hey, that's all fair. So for one, we have here the Lovers. So this definitely could have been obviously a soulmate type of relationship, but let's see. So why did you have to walk away? Let's see. Okay, so first we have here a death. You could be a Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, you could have met this person during Scorpio season, you could have walked away, or they could have during Scorpio season, which would be end of October, November, and also could be next month, right? October, so end of October, November. And then we have here as well a Four of Swords. So someone here is healing after something here has ended. So I'm sensing that this is you, the person who's watching. So this is who I'm going to address the reading towards, but please feel free to reverse the roles if that applies more accurately, because someone could be cross watching here as well. Yeah, so you are not currently in communication with this person because you are healing from what has already been said, done, or wasn't said, or wasn't done. Like we have established previously, this is the person who hasn't shown or expressed their feelings towards you, which is exactly why you had to walk away from them. And you did so with self-dignity and self-respect. And just a second. And with the Four of Swords here, you also are relaxing and taking the pause. So perhaps right now you're not focusing on relationships at all, or you're just taking the break from dating, or like I said, you could be just needing to rest and rejuvenate, and you're not exactly trying to find out what this person is doing and how they are and what's happening in their life. I don't really feel like you are necessarily like spying on them on social media, although you're here, so maybe there are some answers here for you that could be useful. So we're going to find out. We need one more card here. Yeah, so Queen of Cups definitely could be a Scorpio, again, water energy. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So someone here who is very nurturing, kind, compassionate, loving, very giving, motherly even, someone who is very expressive with their emotions and who opens up, if not easily, not necessarily easily, but rather who knows intuitively who they could open up to. So I feel like here you have seen this person as worthy of opening up to, but I don't feel like they have reciprocated it. They haven't reciprocated your feelings and the same desire to connect. So it feels like you currently are the one who is holding this cup and who is drinking from your own cup. And you probably expect some kind of not communication, but rather an apology, or maybe even an explanation from this person. I don't sense necessarily third-party energy yet, but just more of a miscommunication, misunderstanding, and this person that you have been dealing with who is a coward, basically. Okay, let's see, what else do we need to know? So we have here Strengths, which is a card of Leo. So you could be Leo, they could be Leo. Again, I will be probably during the reading re-emphasizing that, you know, you don't have to be any of these signs. However you apply as it resonates towards you. But here Strength speaks basically of you finding the courage, the bravery, the strengths to walk away, to focus on yourself, because you have tamed your own beast here. You have let go of your own fears and insecurities when it comes to love. You have welcomed love with open arms. It just doesn't seem like it has given you the fruit of your labor just yet. And perhaps you thought that with this person that you were in contact with or in relationship with, that you were going to get what you deserve, but somehow it doesn't seem like it happened. Let's see what else. So here we have Three of Pentacles, working together. Someone is busy at work. I'm sensing it's you who possibly is running away from your feelings and emotions towards work, because it's not something that you want to acknowledge, meaning the whatever has happened between you two here. And you just want to move away and move forward. And here we also have Knight of Cups, and we have Two of Cups. So I'm seeing that you have moved from Two of Cups, the relationship that you thought was Two of Cups, the soulmate relationship, to Knight of Cups, to drinking from your own cup. So you have, you see how here the cups have been reciprocated, and here you're drinking from your own cup. So I don't feel like it's someone else. I feel like it's you taking care of yourself. It's you now being a bit maybe self-indulgent. So be mindful of like excessive drinking, eating, or anything that has to do with like overdoing something. And it does look like you still want that Two of Cups type of a connection, but you are not getting it from this person, and so you're trying to figure out what to do next. Okay, so what should you be doing next? Let's see. So we have here Seven of Wands, which is fighting, which is conflict, trying to find your own place amongst others. So let's see, let's get 2 more cards and see how it connects to the story. So we have here Hermit, which is Virgo energy. We currently are still in the season of Virgo. And we have here Justice. Interesting. So we have here Libra. So next after Virgo comes Libra. So for one, I'm seeing someone who has a bit of a difficulty moving forward and transitioning from being in a relationship, in the connection, to being single. Has a bit of a difficulty accepting that. And that has led you towards your spiritual awakening. You have had to face a certain truth about yourself, about how you do relationships, what it is that perhaps isn't as effective as you thought it is, something that are those shadow aspects of yours that you have to still work on, that you have to balance within. And there is a need here for balance. You want a new beginning, but you want it to be fair and balanced to you, because you tried to do your best and you tried to be fair to the person you were dealing with, but that hasn't paid off here. Yeah, you could be dealing with Virgo or Libra, or you could be Virgo or Libra. However, here we talk more about staying in the flow, staying in the flow of balance, if that makes sense. So balancing out your emotions with the flow, and understanding what it is that you really want from your emotional life, what it is that you want from relationships. So let's see. So we have a Three of Wands reversed. You no longer manifest in relationship with this person you had to walk away from. You're not waiting on them. You have realized that that's not going to lead you anywhere. You've decided to use your free will to end this contract if you feel like it was a soulmate kind of contract. And slowly but surely you are moving away from the sadness, the loss of the relationship, into something more beautiful and stable here. Let's see what it is. So we have a Tower, exactly. So you are being forced to change, you are being forced to move. How it was before, it's no longer, it's not going to fly anymore. And I'm also seeing bats here. So maybe again, this is the season, the Tower is Scorpio, right? So again, October is significant for someone. So next month here, maybe you have realized or are going to realize during October that this is what you need to do. Change is needed here, because you have been focusing on the wrong thing. You have been focusing on the why did this person do this, why did they walk away, why did I have to walk away, why did this happen, you know, how did how did they break my heart, why did they break my heart, something like this here. And so the advice here is not to focus on that, but rather use this momentum, gaining this momentum to do the necessary changes that have been long needed here, perhaps in also other areas of your life. So we got 2 cards here. Oh wow, interesting, you guys. Look, we have Hierophant and we have High Priestess, a couple. But this is a spiritual connection. So this is like, so let's say if Emperor and Empress, who are the highest ranks, if you will, on earth, then High Priestess and Hierophant are highest in spiritual world, right? So this is your spiritual equal here. So this is the true soulmate that you thought that you were with, but this is the true soulmate that is still coming to you, that is on its way towards you. So there is also a need here to connect back to your own intuition, to listen closely to what it's telling you about this previous person and about what it is that you're about to meet, because you probably already are sensing that this new person is near, or they are coming closer to you, but you haven't met them yet, perhaps. And so both of you are going to recognize one another here as equals, High Priestess, Hierophant. Let's find out more about this Hierophant person. If you are High Priestess in your feminine energy, they are a Hierophant, right? Let's find out more about this Hierophant person. So this is your true soulmate, your true spiritual equal, and perhaps this is that where is it, where is that card? Perhaps this is that true love that we were talking about here, but in the form of a new person. So let's see. Okay, so I have gotten quite a few cards here. Quite a few cards have fallen out, so we're going to now check them. Let's see. Okay, so first of all, the past. The past now is in the past. That person has wronged you in some way. So again, just not by speaking the truth, it can be seen as them lying too, right? If you have asked them how they feel about you, and them trying to not talk about it, is still technically them lying, right? So this person was sneaky, lied, or betrayed you in some ways. And so while they think that they have won here, they have won the battle perhaps, but you are the one who won the war, right? V for a victor. Well, technically it's 5, but I mean, I'm seeing V as in victory. You are the one who won this war, and you had to walk away here and lay your sword down. Speaking of swords, this person or you could have been a king of swords or had that energy within, which is the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? So an air sign. So this is when they are in their best, at their best. This is the great communicator, very strategic, smart, intelligent, intellectual person, amazing communicator. They are full of integrity, very dignified person, someone you can trust, someone who is going to protect you, someone who, unlike what this person turned out to be, actually is going to be honest, including being honest with their feelings as well here. I mean, you or they could have been Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Again, Libra twice, perhaps someone is Libra. But I'm sensing here that as the Empress, remember we were talking about High Priestess and Empress and ruling. I think this has to do more with you getting your power back, standing in this power, in your feminine power, if you happen to be the feminine energy. You don't have to be a woman, right? Just the feminine energy. And I'm seeing someone here who has finally let go of control and surrendered this connection, because you know what you deserve. And so now, instead of fighting and picking up a sword, you've picked up, you see right here, you've picked up this light. Now you brought the light to the situation, and you've realized that as an Empress you deserve the best, and so you're sitting on your throne just like High Priestess, because you know exactly what it is that you deserve. Speaking of, here is the Emperor, right? So the person who is the Empress equal, it could also be an Aries, but again, doesn't have to be, just a signifier. And this is the person who sits right beside the Empress, and although it looks like they are in two different places, they are together. And this is someone who is your true equal, who you are going to meet here soon. And the reason you're going to meet them soon is because Ace of Wands is here as well, which is a new beginning, a new energy, new passionate beginning. So this is going to be the person who approaches you, and they are going to fulfill your desires and fulfill your wishes. They are going to be giving you exactly what it is that you want and you deserve, and you wanted from this past person, but they couldn't deliver it to you. This person, see how they are trying to deliver to you. They are trying to give you what it is that you asked for. Next we have King of Cups. So unlike this previous player energy type of person, this new person is going to be emotionally balanced, and they are going to know how to invest those emotions when it comes to you and your connection. And also, this is the person who works really hard for what they have with Eight of Pentacles here. Someone who works not only hard, but more importantly works smart. They are a good investor, so if they invest their energy and time and money into you, you know that they expect a victory here, right? And I'm also seeing, and I know it's maybe like a bit silly, but V and 3 and Empress is 3, right? So victory with an Empress. I don't know, just a silly observation. And we also have here the World. So World as signifying end of the cycle. So the relationship with the old world with the old person has ended from the past, and now you are free to move into this new energy with the new person. Okay, so now we are going to move towards this new person. Let's talk about this new person, because from what I'm seeing here, past person is in the past. You already know they can't give you emotional satisfaction, they can't reciprocate your feelings, they can be honest about their feelings towards you to themselves, let alone to you, and you deserve and you want true love here. And with the High Priestess and Empress, that's exactly what you're going to get. So I want to know more about this new love and this new person. So let me shuffle the deck first. And I just want you to get ready and to prepare yourself to receive this new love. So that's why we are going to ask some questions, because you deserve the best and you deserve to be the one who's receiving. Again, Empress energy. So let's see what we need to know about this new person. So here we have the wheel of fortune. So with 10, there's always an end, right? An end to something. And yet at the same time, 1 is the beginning, because 1 plus 0 is 1, right? Is the beginning. The message here is a time of positive change. Situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So exactly, you now get to pick. You can get exactly what it is that you deserve and what it is that you desire with the Wheel of Fortune, because the time is right and the time is now. So let's see. So this could be happening as we speak. So you are meeting this new person like in real time right now. Here we have 7 of Fire or 7 of Wands. See you conquering what it is that you want. And here reminds me of the card of Strength, where she is taming the beast, and you here are like what is it called, settling this dragon, this phoenix bird. Defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose battles wisely. So yeah, you have wisened up from the past, and now you definitely see what it is that you want. You see what it is that you deserve, and that's exactly what's coming to you. You just have to choose wisely, because you may be having plenty of other options as well. Okay. As I was just talking about the beast, taming the beast, here comes the Strength with number 11. So for those of you who believe in twin flames, maybe you're meeting your twin flame, and you are moving from, as you can see, from 10 here with the wheel, you are moving to 11. So there is some progress, there is some growth. And the message reads: a great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. Yeah, so the thing here, the message is, there is no moving forward if you haven't let go of the past, and if you haven't forgiven yourself as well as forgiven this past person, because it's important to not forget the lessons that they taught you, but to forgive them, because trying to give people the benefit of the doubt always is going to play best for you, meaning it's going to help you as well. So never be afraid to let people go, because if someone is not ready for you, then there is always someone else who is, right? With the wheel, when the time is right, there is someone who is strong enough with the Strength, who's going to come in and who's going to show you exactly what it is that you deserve. So with the 7 of Fire, don't be defensive, but know how to stand your ground and to have boundaries. So it is also rather important to not let people walk all over you. Allow them to walk away, but don't allow them to walk all over you. That's the message also here for someone. We have Awakening. Interesting. So we have 10, 11 and 12 now. Maybe also it's the months. So now we are in 9th months in September, depending on when you're watching. But if you're watching right now in real time, so to speak, so you could be meeting someone in October, not someone, this person, in October, November, December here. So we have Awakening here. Look at things from different perspective, temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Yeah, and what I'm hearing here is, although there could be a pause, or you could still be reflecting on the past with the 4 of Swords that we have had previously. It's important to be true to your own self, and to listen to your own intuition with the High Priestess that we also had, right? So only you know for yourself when the time is right. There is no such thing really as, you know, oh, your biological clock is ticking, so you have to get married and get pregnant, and you know, what if then you're gonna get divorced like right away, or something happens, you know, and you're a single mom or single dad, or whatever the case is, right? So choosing wisely here is important. Don't rush into it. And make sure that with Awakening, that you already have gone through this spiritual awakening. So make sure that you have learned all of those lessons and apply them now, because knowledge when applied is wisdom. Knowledge when applied is power. Knowledge when applied allows you to grow in all different ways, right? Empress energy, and control your own life. Take control of your own life with the Emperor energy. So without acting on the knowledge, that's just, you know, intellect, and that's just having the knowledge, but without using it, it's useless, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, and here we have also Seven of Earth. So being patient, letting something grow, like I was saying, not rushing into anything. Seeds well planted, temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Again, with the pause, right, that you had to heal, so you had to take this pause, you had to rejuvenate, reflect on your own actions and on what has happened and how you have overcome those obstacles. So with that being said, you are more than strong enough to persevere and to continue. You already are at Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Earth here. You only need 3 more, so a little bit more of work. Okay, then we have a Knight of Earth, someone who's loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. So what I'm seeing here is that you have to stay loyal and committed to yourself. You have to stay loyal to your word. So if you said that you're not going to take this person from the past back, then you're not going to do that. There is someone who could be watching, and they will learn from you how to deal with the similar situations in their lives, because you are a leader here and you can enlighten others, you can guide others and mentor others, and so you have this responsibility to you know, to not basically fall from grace, right? And try to be patient with yourself, because Knight of Earth or Knight of Pentacles is the knight that moves slowly, and to me he's barely even a knight, right? Because the other knights are very like impulsive, but Knight of Pentacles to me is the closest to king energy, right? So fully embodying and being in control of your masculine energy here. Masculine energy that is focused on stability, security, and comfort. So perhaps that's what you have been working on, or maybe this is the person that that's coming towards you, the soulmate, having this practical, stable, grounded energy. So if you know you currently aren't exactly in that energy, that's why you need some time to rest. That's why there is a pause if you haven't yet met them, because if you're meeting them not in October but in November, December, that's why. So don't rush into it, is what I'm saying. Oop. Okay, so here we have 10 of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress related health concerns. Then we have 5 of Fire, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. And then we have a Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new era of study. So for one, what I'm getting here is that you have already learned a lot. You have been very much overburdened with the situation from the past, because there was a lot of conflict. It stressed you out. It affected your well-being and mental health, like we have previously seen, which is very unfortunate. And you realized that you had to be you have to depend on yourself. You couldn't depend on that person from the past, and that situation was not successful in the slightest for you. And perhaps you also have invested a lot of time, even years, into that situation that bared no fruit. It bared no result. It was not successful. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, so with that situation not exactly being successful, to say lightly, you realized that you had to embody Queen of Fire or Queen of Wands energy. You are confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. You had to fight for yourself. You had to become a warrior, and you had to be the one who confidently pushes through the problems and gets solutions and gets things done. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. We also have here the Hermit. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. And as well, we have Eight of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So I'm feeling this is more of a future slash present slash future energy. And what it tells us is that as you have now grown into your Queen of Wands, Queen of Fire energy, coming from this spiritual awakening and enlightenment with the Virgo energy, perhaps now from the Virgo season, you have become Queen of Fire. You could also be a fire sign here, but don't have to be, just embodying that energy. You now are going to be moving to success really fast. Also, there's going to be a quick communication, perhaps even traveling. Maybe you are changing your career to travel more, or your career involves a lot of traveling, something like that here as well. And you're going to be very successful now with what it is that you are going to touch. You're going to have that Midas touch. So don't focus on the past, live in the present and move towards the future. Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful energy. Let's see if there is anything else that we need to know, and we are going to close out this reading soon-ish. So first here, actually two cards here. We have Two of Wands, and we have Strength again. I need two more cards. Okay, so we have Ace of Pentacles. And we are going to take one more card. And this card is going to be High Priestess reversed. Okay. So, first of all, you now know that you are strong enough. You have overcome a lot already. You had to be defensive. You felt like you had to fight for yourself. You had to protect yourself. You haven't listened previously to your intuition. You haven't been true to yourself when you were dealing with the past person. However, right now you don't have to worry, because your new stable beginning with Ace of Pentacles is here. For those of you who are interested in new love, you get new love. For those of you who want more stability, abundance financially, you get abundance financially. So this is exactly what it is that you prayed for, you asked for. The universe has heard you, and your prayers have now been answered, which again is beautiful, beautiful energy if you ask me. And we are going to get the last card here as affirmator to close our reading. Since you are getting your Ace of Pentacles, congrats. Hope this resonates for you. Let's see. Please give us one last message for the collective here. Not too many, only one, please. Too many, only one, please. Oh, okay, and we have here story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it will be worth it when I earn the Pulitzer Prize for Best Inner Monologue. See, so it is a very beautiful closing to this reading, because at the end of the day, you know that no matter what happened to this past person or what didn't happen in between you two, what matters is that you are the author of your own story, that is this life that you can create here beautifully and co-create with the universe, with the Eight of Pentacles here, that you don't want no gifts from no snakes, you only want the gifts from the divine, so you don't mind waiting a little bit more. And Ace of Pentacles may take some time, right? Pentacles take the longest to get, but they're also the most stable and the worthiest, if you will, to have. So you really don't need to focus on the past, dwell on your mistakes here, what happened, why they did this, why they did that. Again, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but basically the message here is very clear to me. Stay true to who you are, co-create with the universe. You already are beautiful, you already are smart, you are intuitive, you are amazing, you're a go-getter, you're ambitious, you're gonna get exactly everything it is that you want from this life. So all you have to do is just grab it. So here I'm giving you Pentacle, Ace of Pentacles. Grab the Ace of Pentacles, claim this energy, and be happy and be well. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Hope it was helpful, hope it resonated for you. Check out other my readings. Thank you for subscribing, showing me love, showing me likes, comments, sharing my videos. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.